Well, good morning. I opened up my dining fly. It rained last night, but as soon as I turned on my headlight and opened my dining fly, I'll see if I can get it on here, this murder hornet come attack me. He died. I won. Didn't get stung. He really didn't like me being here. Kind of cloudy out tonight. I've got to get down to town before 3-ish for the post office to get my resupply, or am I not going to be able to get it for a couple of days. So it's going to be a race off of this mountain. I got about 12 miles. I guess I better get my stuff packed up and hike on. Good morning. Just came from there and got me a morning view here. Now everything is just soaking wet this morning from the rain. As you go through here, it just is water all over you. And the trail is real rocky. It doesn't look like it here, but man, it's just been a rock fest. You cannot make much time on this. But we got some moss in the tree over here, and we just got to stop and smell the roses. Let's look at this moss up here. First of all, we got beautiful flowers right there. And we got this cool moss. All right, no moss. Let's hit the trail. Just came from there, and I've reached Cody Gap. This has water, camping. A little over 8 miles from Fontana. Walking along the trail. Just came up to the last shelter before Fontana, and they've got a privy over there. I think I'm going to take a snack break and get ready to go up this mountain, which I will have to see where the trail goes. That's always the fun part when you get here, is you're looking for the wet blazes. And check this creek out. Oh man, definitely a cool old shelter. Let's go check it out. Somebody posted that it was wet, and I could see that. It's just a neat old shelter. It's been here for a long time. The deal with these things, you can hang your pack from here at night, and up top that's supposed to be like a trapeze where they can't get past those to get to your pack. And so that's what you do. But you don't have your food in your pack. You're going to hang that at a bear cable, or do the PTC method, which is a method that the bears are starting to figure out how to get into. And there's the privy. So pretty cool. I think the trail goes up over there. I think this is a good break spot. Yeah, right there. See that white blaze up there? That's where we're headed. About to summit out on top of this mountain after that Cable Gap shelter. And I just think it's cool. The fog's really rolled in. And just looking, that's my look going up the trail. Just a lot of fog. There's water dropping. It's probably about 70 degrees, 68 degrees right now is what I think it is. But very humid. Everything's just wet. Always read the warning signs, especially about bridges. All right, load limit. 2 legs or less, 300 pounds. 2 or 4 legs, 600. 6 legs, prohibited. There she is. Just came around this curve, this huge rock. Cool thing is we got snail climbers. This is free climbing, no ropes, going for it. Look at this guy way up there. Holy cow, there's something. All right, going down the trail, and then look up here and you got all these rock formations. Makes me wonder if anybody's ever actually slept the night up underneath here. Be kind of fun. Be dry, warmer, out of the wind. Well, we're almost down to Fontana. Got to figure out how to get to the post office by 3. We'll catch y'all later. Just came down the trail. Look what I found. That thing is huge, guys. Put my hand in there as a size of reference. That's a huge mushroom. Biggin. I can hear cars down there, and I saw the dam in the distance. Probably should have studied up as to how to get from wherever the trail exits here to the lodge, because the lodge has a post office, and I guess when I get down there I'll read up and study on that. And I need to get there before 3:30, something like that. It's just now noon, so I'm doing really good. I flew down there from where I camped last night, and I think I'm just about to where I'll be exiting the trail here, which the trail actually goes across the dam, I believe. So need to catch those miles. Well, we have a big blowdown on the trail. It took a little bit to get through, still going through it here. But that looks fresh. All right, made it through it. I think we've got less than about a half a mile to the dam. That's toilet paper. I'm real close to being out. We'll try it out and see what happens. Need a ride, $3 per person. Hey, looks like they got a phone in here. Oh, isn't that sweet? There is no cell service here. I answered my question. How do I get to the lodge? Well, I was gonna go down to the marina and get something to drink, but got to reading the sign, and that grill, restaurant, hot dogs, sausage, all that pit stop, nachos, pizzas, hot dogs, I think that one. Plus, I got to get to the post office before 3:45, and I need to get there and get my package. I'm gonna make sure I get it, and then I have time to resupply, and then figure out how to get down to the Hilton, get cleaned up, and relax for the day, and get my clothes dried out. But that is the marina. It looks like a cool deal. I know they've got a little store over there and everything, but I just would rather go to the village. But that's a pretty cool marina, and I think you can do a resupply there slightly if you needed to, so if you didn't want to go up to the village. But I'm going to the village where the post office and the restaurants are. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit down over here on these rocks and enjoy this breeze. Here at the grill at the resort, got my food, got me a salad, a chicken BLT, some fries. The post office is down that way, and I'm gonna have to go to the pit stop because the grocery store is not open to finish up my resupply. So I just ate up there at the grill, and now I'm headed down past the pool. Boy, it'd be tempting to just jump in that pool, but we're heading to the post office. I'm sure they got rules against people like me in the pool. I met one of the hikers there at the grill and gave him a medallion. He just came through the Smokies and gave me some advice. That was good to listen to him. And he had actually seen me somewhere else. He had done a section hike somewhere else, and that was the second time to see him. So pretty cool. He was hiking with some other guys, and I guess some of them had some feet injuries, and so their hike's over now. But oh man, I'm just glad to be here, guys. That was 30 miles. I saw one person, and so I did that in a day and a half. I was hauling, really going fast. But I'm new plan. There's a neat guy from, I believe, New Jersey. He's definitely got the accent up there, New York, something like that. I'll get the lowdown on where he's exactly from. But Dave Pump's his name. Probably going to be hiking with him through the Smokies. His plan is not to kick high miles. Mine is not to kick high miles either. I'd rather enjoy the Smokies and slow down a little bit on the pace. It would do my body some good. I had the 0 days. I'm still feeling really good right now. But I mean, look at this weather. We're going to meet at the Hilton, and I'm going to shower. And you'll see what the Hilton is here in a minute. It's just a fancy shelter for the hikers. Has electricity, showers, everything. So we're both gonna head out from there tomorrow into the Smokies, and we'll be going to see the dam here in a little bit. I'll give you a dam tour. And this is a really cool resort. I'm amazed there's nobody here. This is the Fontana Resort. It's kind of all exclusive. They got everything here you'd need. So anyway, I'm just excited to be alive, having fun. Yesterday night really was hard on me because, you know, it just stormed, and you just have to throw down a tent somewhere, and it was a hard night. But I slept good in my tent once I got in it. You know, and I'm excited. You know, I think I've experienced the worst of ups and downs. I imagine there's probably gonna be some harder ones, but I've also experienced a lot about the weather, and I know I can handle it. I just gotta keep my mind in the game, and that's what I'm gonna do. Somebody said the store is closed, but there's a post office down there, and that's where I'm headed. And then
for the ones that are watching this to see what I've not seen anybody really post the logistics of this place. That you could stay at this lodge. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and take off and go to the Hilton tonight, because that's a nice looking shelter down there, and that'll put us on the trail earlier in the morning, because the shuttles out of here don't go out till 9, and we could be on the trail for almost 3 hours by that time. Anyway, hike on. All right, I feel and look like a fat dog tick. I didn't pack my pack right, but I got my 6-day resupply for the Smokies. That really adds a lot to a pack, but it's actually carrying pretty good. It's just, man, rough. Had a great meal up there, had a big scare, got up there and went to the post office. No package. They sent it to one of their other buildings, and so I had to go find it and walk all over their campus, and it's a mess. Nobody's working, you know, standard COVID deal. Short help, nobody knows anything, nobody will talk to anybody else from another department. So finally found my package and got it, and luckily I did send enough food, and I still have some extra, so I didn't have to really buy any food from them. So my resupply is complete. I'm gonna go through it at the Hilton, and I met up with Dave Pump, and he and I are gonna plan to go through the Rockies or Smokies together. And so 6 days is our plan. Slow down, 12 to 14 miles max a day. Sounds great to me. I just blew 30 miles in a day and a half, and I'm feeling it, brother. Well, anyway, and I ate like a god. I got a bunch of Gatorades for tonight. I don't think I'll have to cook dinner tonight even. Maybe eat a snack. Anyway, it's a good resupply, neat resort. It's pretty empty. Catch you guys down the trail. Okay. Whew. It's about a 1.5 mile hike. I am now here at what they call the Hilton, the best lodge or shelter on the whole trail. It's supposed to have showers and everything. Hey, there's Dave Pump. This is what you call a yard sale. Got all my stuff out drying, got all my stuff laying out here, going through it. We got a killer shelter up there, got charging station, up the hill, showers, awesome. And this is called the Hilton. We have a blue hydrant. You turn the water on and water comes out. It's amazing, isn't it? How did we ever live without these kind of features? And look at our view, this lake, just beautiful. So we got father-daughter team. Yeah. They earned medallions. Yeah. And your trail name was Daddy Longlegs? Daddy Longlegs. And Swift. Sweet. From Tennessee. From Tennessee. Congratulations. Thank you.